We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's game one of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head to head with a top finesse arm. Next, Aaron Sanchez gets the call on the mound here at home for game one of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Thanks, Matt. Aaron Sanchez, he is the complete package. Big, strong guy, 6'6", about 215 pounds. Power fastball, 95 to 98 with sink. Great curveball and a terrific changeup. This guy.
Back now live as we count down to the start of game one. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 Toronto Blue Jays.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Taylor leads off second with one gone in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number one is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Blue Jays coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB. In now, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series as the Blue Jays have rallied back to tie it at 2.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to.
Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. One away. Ready to take his hacks again. Number 1 as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Puig is there. 2 down. Ready now, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 1 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Marisnick, one away.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just...
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Game 2 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's game 2 of the World Series. Next. Eduardo Rodriguez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 Toronto Blue Jays.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught.
So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. This is line to left. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to bat for Toronto, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Randall Richards.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grossman giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing and a ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ball.
Ready for another chance. Number 1 set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
So digging in now, Rendell Grichuk. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at bat.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a soft liner, and that is through into left field. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Sometimes you got to scramble.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The 0-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Justin Turner.
Hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So coming to the plate, number 1. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now in the box, Corey Seager. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Out in left, but this is off his glove.
2, 2, 2, 2.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field.
Digging in now, Michael Dickens.
The designated hitter, Michael Dickens.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 1 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Hold.
Striding into the box, number 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled. Welcome back to MLB. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. A pivotal Game 3 of the World Series is next. Kenta Maeda will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Leading off for the Blue Jays, left fielder, number 1.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman,
The 1-2.
Cody Bellinger.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights.
Settling in now, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Tolles. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes the left fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
That was actually a well-executed.
Here's Corey Seager, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke. Now at the plate, number 1. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Bellinger has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Angel Lozano.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. In comes the left fielder. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Looking up is Bradley. And it's gone as they add still another.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
A 1-2. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, left fielder, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it his toes. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box. Number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Pulls this air out to left. To make a spectacular catch. Wow. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track and the high 90s. In now is Yasiel Puig. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Working for the punch out and the offering. Left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't.
Now batting, number 1. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
Drilled right back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every. Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
Time for one final check.
Batting fourth, left fielder, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and the inning is over. Digging in, Corey Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. At the plate, Yasiel Puig hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. This is in the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Stepping in for the Jays, number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back.
Digging in to try it again, number 1. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining.
Here now is our